Good morning. So this one is just about replacing the touring seat option that we have for Himalayan. Finally got it. It was long time pending basically. And yeah, this is the part number. Now it looks pretty much familiar except for this logo embossed on the seat itself. The stock one, that's first visual difference that you can see. And the second is the foam density, already feeling a bit firmer. And they also say that they have used some kind of mesh. So I have a cutout from the classic seat you'll be able to see, and what you see in there as well. This is that 3D mesh that we can see from these holes. So if you compare that from the picture from classic, this classic 350-500 seat basically, and take the seat off. I'll post some pictures of how actually it feels after sitting, and if there is some difference in the ride height. Now let's see. Now looking at them on top of each other, you can clearly see looks pretty similar in size. And that was the basic idea. I could have of course gone for getting the repadded. Yeah, this one is the stock one, getting it repadded, but I first of all like this material. This was a bit hard to find, and besides I don't want to make the seat too bulbous, too weird and out of shape, just maintaining the aesthetic. It's a personal thing. How this feels on the saddle and long time, that only time will tell. But looking at the firmness, I think this might fare actually quite well. So as you can see that 3D mesh in there, this one just does have that foam, those yellow holes that you see all across. So my guess is that this one has somewhere from here till here basically that 3D mesh that equally distributes the weight so that you don't feel those pinch points. Yeah, that's the seat in. Looks good. Almost looks like a new bike, well, except for the dust and everything. This is the stock one. It did feel quite plush and quite comfortable in the city, and even on the start of every journey it was okay for 2-3 hours, but after that I could feel some pinch points, some discomfort. I'm not gonna lie about that, but yeah, it was manageable, nothing too bad. So I'm curious to see whether this one would actually, on the outside nothing has changed dimension wise, but while I sat, of course it is not sinking in that much as this one used to, as you can see, taking a lot of pressure. So yeah, higher density foam along with that 3D mesh magic. Let's see how it works. So as I said, I'm 5'10". I'll first sit on the bike. This is the stock seat, and this is that touring one. So first on sit on this. I'm wearing shoes, just normal jogging shoes, so you can maybe gauge how much the angle in the knee changes, and what's the difference in seat height, because there is certainly going to be about 10 mm-ish. So just showing this as an illustration if it helps. So that was that. Stock seat is off. I'll put and that is this. So I'll put that one in. So there it is, and I must say, adding the riser with the seat fits in quite nicely. So yeah, this mod is rest. I think I am just gonna take it for a short spin. Weather is kind of nice. For a proper feedback, this has to be ridden like for multiple days, then only I can actually determine anything. So this is still a incomplete kind of a review. Okay, let's test this. So first impressions on the seat. I'm sitting a bit up, a bit tall, no doubt about that. Of course, yeah, standing up has no issues, but considering that I had also, upgraded the handlebar with that 20-ish mm
riser. It is feeling quite comfortable, but if I would not have done that, I think I would have been crouching down by 20 mm, you can guess that, because even 20 mm right now with this seat is feeling a bit low. So it was a good thing that I did that before. Now I cannot comment on how this would be on a longer distance, like say multiple days, as I keep saying. But instantly the only difference that I feel is that the seat height is up. It is up. At least 10, I mean not 10, it's more than 10 mm. 15, 20 would be my guess, or maybe even above. It's feeling slightly weird, to be honest. I think, but I'll get used to it. But there is one of our subscribers, JK. So JK mate, yeah, as you said, it's time, I guess, to widen up the handlebar as well, because that is what I am feeling next. By holding them here, I'm already gaining like about an inch. It's not going cheap. I can obviously switch to a wider handlebar. But yeah, that was it. Thanks.